Okay, before we start, turn item pickups off because there are these things called personal deleters that delete items in your inventory, and if you put a Hyperion in the deleter and you have Hyperion in your inventory and you pick the deleter up, then it deletes Hyperion, so make sure to turn item pickups off. After a while, Spider Sen actually got revamped. There's a little house and you TP up to it, and there's an NPC called Grandma Wolf, and pretty much she gives a little dialogue, and then she gives you a random Grandma Wolf pet. It can be any rarity, and it's pretty bad, gonna be honest. It's based off of combos. Also, there's this Beast Slayer who doesn't really do anything. Like I mentioned, there's also these personal deleters that are pretty much talismans, like personal compactors, except say if I put a enchanted cobblestone in one of them, and I pick up a enchanted cobblestone, then it deletes the enchanted cobblestone from my inventory. Also, another thing that is released is a Basinary, so it's spelled like that, and it pretty much only works in hubs right now, and they give special perks. So say I have a lot of lost adventurers killed, then I get more magic find and strength, etc., and I have more magic find towards lost adventurers and other buffs. So pretty much one of my co-ops, his name is Akano, you guys might have heard him. He's actually number 7 in drags, and he actually has 120 magic find and 120 strength just off of the sheer amount of drags he's done. That is actually insane, to be honest. Like, that's just insane. 120 magic find, that's just so good. There are probably more things that we don't know of. For example, in the Basinary, if you go to the spider's den, what are these? Like, what are these? Are these another mini boss? Because I'm pretty sure it's like not a revamp of the Broodmother, because the Broodmother is still there. So I assume it's another mini boss, and I, to be honest, don't know what it is. Also, there are some flips going on right now. I'm not going to tell you guys what they are, and I don't think they're starting to calm down, but every time there's an update, you can make a lot of money off of it. And this update's pretty cool, and one of my co-ops, Azro, he's coming back because this update is actually making the game a lot easier. Also, do not go to the hub if you haven't already, because you're going to get a lot of free combat XP. If we go to the Basinary again, there's a Basinary milestone, and every time you level up the Basinary milestone, you get some health and you get some combat experience. So when you go to the hub, you get that amount of combat experience that you've already gained. So what I did is I equipped my epic Ender Dragon pet, and it was level 1, and when I went to the hub, it was level 89. Also, I went from combat 36 to combat 39, and that is pretty dope. So yeah, this guide is a little bit better. I'm gonna delete the other guides that I posted because they were kind of low effort, and I wanted to make it so you guys understand what this update is about. So yeah, thank you for watching Tentor.